Hey, all you She Loves Out Loud sisters. I'm here today with my friend Jody Montgomery from Ottawa Church in the Tampa area in Florida. And Jody was one of the first women. Jody, I remember when we met and I said, we're going to have a prayer movement. You said, my pastor wants me to call you. And I said, we're having a prayer movement. I showed you the themes and you said, I'm in. And you might not know what an encouragement that was to me in the beginning when we were just had a few churches at the time. And when you came in, that was a huge blessing. So thank you for that, for
I
being.
just believe this was a God-ordained idea and just wonderful, wonderful job.
So you had a great day after our little tech fiasco, and women went back and watched Sheila's story, and it all worked out. The Lord overcame, and good prayer time in the middle. But you were sharing with me a little while ago about a special story. Can you read that to us or share with us about the story you shared
Sure.
with me?
Yeah, I'm glad to. I'm going to jump kind of in the middle of this person wrote some information up for me, and so I'll jump into that. And it starts out, she just in the midst of her thoughts at She Loves Out Loud, she realized something about herself. And here's what she says. She says, "You see, I've been divorced from my abuser since 2003, 17 years. But until She Loves Out Loud, I've slept on a bare mattress on a frame in my room without sheets and without a pillow. Raised in a fundamentalist church, I didn't think that I was worthy of sheets and pillows because I had the audacity to file for divorce from my husband who had hit me at least once a month, broken my cheekbone, broken our furniture, tried to strangle me, and thank God finally then left me. My church leadership back then told me that I wasn't allowed to leave him. My worth was jeopardized by the lack of ring on my finger, and I felt horrible for raising my kids without a father. I felt worthless. The speaking at She Loves Out Loud addressed me. It addressed my situation. I realized that the only person that I hadn't really been taken care of was myself, and that this person, me, was worthy of clean sheets and a fresh bed. That broke me. The rest of the simulcast, I cried. Every time Sheila Walsh spoke or cried, I cried. And she cried the entire time. I do mean the entire time. Also, I do struggle with depression and anxiety. So after hearing Sheila Walsh talk about taking meds every day for depression, I don't feel so alone because I take 2 meds every day to keep me on track. I let a friend know about my situation, about not sleeping on sheets. And that friend came out from Brandon, about 40 minutes away, brought me sheets that night, and I slept on sheets for the very first time in years. I also got a recommendation from my women's ministry director for a counselor in the area, and I'm taking steps to enjoy being loved by God, to enjoy being worthy, to walk in victory, forgiven and whole. I don't have to be alone anymore at church because one of the ladies that I prayed with that day said it was okay for me to sit with her whenever I'm alone. I'm blessed." So that was
Wow.
a story from one of our attendees.
That is such a great story. I love that she came full circle into understanding herself and seeking healing, friendship. She sought out friendship. She's seeking out counseling. I mean, she's coming full circle, and that's what we really prayed for. So thank you so much for that story. And you said she heard Krista's story, and that was a blessing to you. I don't know if you know this, but there was a rescue mission with 100 women praying and worshiping together, and 9 of them received Christ after hearing Krista's story. So Lord really did
Aw.
use her on that day. Jody, this is so
Mm.
wonderful, and we thank you again. And I know we have exciting plans for March 8th, 2021, and you helped me with some of those. We can't tell them just yet, but they're getting good. It's going to be an amazing day again. And then we're starting on this March 8th, we're claiming the International Day of Women as a day of prayer. So we'll be posting videos. We'll be talking with you that day throughout the day from 8 in the morning till 8 at night, just talking about prayer all through the day. And you can come on and share your prayer requests and your praises. So thank you, Jody, for being with us, and God bless you. Love you, girl.
Thank you. Take care.